1968, serving our community with local news and sports. Covering Alexander, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, Iredell, Lincoln, and Watauga counties. We are WHKY News.
Good evening and welcome into the Friday, July 24th edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Topping our news tonight, authorities are continuing to investigate a shooting incident earlier this month in Statesville and are asking members of the community to contact them with any information they may have. An arrest was made in this case earlier this week. 31-year-old Javon Jannard Freeman of Rolling Lane in Statesville was charged by Statesville police with felony discharging a weapon into occupied property, possession of a firearm by a felon, discharging a firearm in city limits, assault with a deadly weapon, and injury to real property. We previously reported on Freeman's arrest. The incident occurred July 5th in the 1300 block of West Front Street. Freeman was jailed in the Iredell County Detention Center without bond. His next court date is scheduled for August 12th. Investigators continue to pursue additional leads and are working to identify any other individuals who may have been involved. If you witnessed the incident or if you have information that may assist investigators, you are encouraged to contact Statesville Police at 704-878-3406. Anonymous tips may be submitted through the department's See Something, Say Something reporting form at police.statesvillenc.net. Water restrictions are being eased in Taylorsville. Town manager Nathan Hester says recent rainfall and improving drought conditions have allowed the town to return to Stage 1 voluntary water conservation. Customers are still encouraged to reduce water use by about 5% by limiting lawn watering, washing only full loads of laundry and dishes, repairing leaks, and avoiding unnecessary outdoor water use. The City of Hickory had a discharge of untreated wastewater Thursday of an estimated 11,305 gallons at 2287 First Street Southeast due to heavy rain. The wastewater was discharged into Henry Fork River. The Division of Water Resources was notified of the event on Thursday. They are reviewing the matter. If you'd like more information, contact the City of Hickory's Public Utilities Department at 828-323-7427. The North Carolina Department of Transportation will begin improving a bridge in Alexander County next week. Robinette Road will close near Lebanon Church Lane starting Monday while crews replace the deck on the bridge over Little Lower River. The replacement will take approximately 1 month, weather permitting. During the replacement, drivers can follow Mount Olive Church Road or All Healing Springs Road to Robinette Road. Iredell County leaders are preparing for the future in more ways than one. Commissioners have approved 2 major construction projects, while election officials have finalized plans for early voting ahead of November's general election. WHKY's David Cedrone has more.
Thank you, Rob Eastwood. Well, the Iredell County Board of Commissioners has approved 2 major capital improvement projects totaling more than $72 million. The largest is a $65 million expansion and renovation of the Iredell County Hall of Justice in Statesville. The project includes construction of a new courthouse, renovations to the existing Hall of Justice, and expanded parking. County leaders say the improvements are designed to move criminal cases through the court system more efficiently while reducing overcrowding at the county detention center. And commissioners also approved a $7.58 million contract for the second phase of the Iredell County Fairgrounds redevelopment project. The project includes a new 10,000 square foot farmers market with 29 vendor stalls, a commercial kitchen, exhibit space, offices, and public restrooms. The building will also serve as an emergency shelter during severe weather and other disasters. Construction is expected to begin in September after this year's agricultural fair and be completed before the 2027 fair. And meanwhile, the Iredell County Board of Elections has approved its early voting plan for the November 3rd general election. Early voting will run from October 15th through the 31st. 21st at 5 locations across the county: the Board of Elections Office, the War Memorial Building, Lake Norman Fire Department, the Harmony American Legion, and the ISS Katz Building. Polls will be open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. with Saturday voting scheduled for October 24th and the 31st from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. I'm David Cedrone for WHKY News.
Thanks, David. Up next with details on a highway safety initiative underway now, here's Arianna Mack.
The North Carolina Governor's Highway Safety Program and law enforcement agencies statewide launched the week-long Speeding Slows You Down initiative earlier this week to encourage drivers to slow down and obey posted speed limits. Law enforcement officers will increase their presence on highways and local roads to stop unsafe driving behavior and promote safer choices behind the wheel. Speeding is not just a bad habit, it's a dangerous choice that puts everyone on the road at risk, said GHSP Director Mark Azell. This campaign reminds drivers that even going a few miles over the speed limit can have devastating outcomes. In 2025, speed-related crashes in North Carolina resulted in nearly 350 fatalities, highlighting the serious consequences of excessive speed and the importance of making responsible decisions behind the wheel. Driving at high speeds is dangerous and decreases the driver's ability to control the vehicle. In ideal weather conditions, a vehicle traveling 55 miles per hour will require more than 200 feet to stop completely, according to the NC Driver Handbook. The Speed Slows You Down campaign is one of GHSP's many year-round initiatives that promote safe driving through education, enforcement, and community partnerships. Stay safe. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna. In today's crime report, a man jailed in Catawba County is charged with death by distribution. In local sports, Jason Savage reports on the new commissioner being named to head up high school sports in North Carolina. In Community Focus, Arianna Mack and her guest discuss a speaker series coming up at a local church. We are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on channel 14.2 and live at 5:30 on our YouTube channel and 10 p.m. on our Facebook page. We're also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.
The 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty has always set Kia apart.
And at Paramount Kia, our customers also love the great styling, the luxurious interior, and the great technology, and it's a great value.
It means more bang for your buck.
From Paramount Kia in Hickory.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
Weight loss is never one size fits all.
At the North Carolina Bariatric Institute, we support you with personalized care
at every step of your weight loss journey.
Your care team is led by robotically trained bariatric surgeons.
Our nurses, dietitians, and psychologists work together to help you achieve lasting, effective weight loss.
Visit us online to register for a free informational seminar and begin your weight loss journey.
Hey, grab me one too.
Hi, I'm Rabbi Jeff with the Rock of Israel Congregation. Watch us right here on WHKY every Thursday night at 8:30 or join us in person in Hickory and Mooresville, North Carolina. For times and locations, see MessianicFocus.com.
Nick, I can't find my sea legs.
Where did they go? Looks like you got them now. Ho! Land ho! Is that Bermuda?
I think it's Myrtle Beach. Wait, it's a Kia Sportage and it's the color of the ocean.
Beach this thing and let's get moving.
It's not a mirage. It's the treasure we've been looking for.
I thought I was the treasure.
Find your treasure at Paramount Kia in Hickory. Ahoy!
The following report contains real arrest records and law enforcement data. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Welcome back into the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Leading off our crime report today, death by distribution is among the counts filed against a man jailed in Catawba County on Martin County charges. 43-year-old Dante Antoine Valentine of Windsor in Bertie County, North Carolina, was arrested Thursday by authorities in Catawba. He's charged in Martin County, North Carolina with death by distribution or delivery, traffic in methamphetamine, possession with intent to manufacture, sell, or deliver meth, and manufacture, sell, deliver, or possess controlled substance within 1,000 feet of a school. Valentine is also charged on a warrant as a fugitive from another state. The suspect was jailed in the Catawba County Detention Facility without bond. A Martin County District Court date is set for July 27th. Arianna Mack is up next with details on a pair of arrests, one in an Alexander County case in which bail was revoked, and another in Catawba County in which a man was taken into custody on drug charges.
That's correct, Rob. An Alexander County man has been returned to jail. 50-year-old Joe Carl Mitchell Jr. of Little River Church Road in Taylorsville was placed in the custody of the Alexander County Detention Center on Tuesday. He was detained as the result of his bail being revoked by his bail bondsman. Mitchell was free on a $30,000 secured bond after being arrested in March by Taylorsville police. He was charged at that time with felony obtaining property by false pretense, felony uttering a forged instrument, and resisting arrest. He remained in the Alexander County Detention Center as of this report. And in a separate case, a Hickory man has been charged with meth possession. 64-year-old David Sean Eugene Reiser of First Avenue in Hickory was arrested Thursday by Newton police officers. He's charged with possession of methamphetamine. Reiser was incarcerated in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $10,000 bond. A Friday district court date was scheduled. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna. Two men are facing charges in separate arrests in Catawba County. One is accused in a felony breaking and entering case, while the other is facing drug charges. WHKY's David Cedrone has more.
All right, thank you, Rob. A 33-year-old Husky man is facing multiple felony charges following his arrest in Catawba County. We have Philip Michael Dilday arrested Wednesday. He is charged with felony breaking and entering, possession of stolen goods or property, conspiracy, injury to property to obtain non-ferrous metals, and larceny. Investigators have not released additional information about the alleged offenses. Dilday is scheduled to make his first court appearance in Bertie County District Court on July 29th. And in a separate case, a Conover man is facing drug and trafficking charges following his arrest by Conover Police Department. Randy Scott Chapman, 51, was arrested Wednesday, charged with possession of methamphetamine, possession of drug paraphernalia, driving without an operator's license, and a rear lamps violation. Chapman was scheduled to appear in Catawba County District Court on Thursday. I'm David Cedrone for WHKY News.
Thanks, David. A Hiddenite woman was arrested for the second time in 3 weeks. 44-year-old Shannon Renee Crabtree was arrested Wednesday by Alexander County Sheriff's officers. She was taken into custody Wednesday morning and served warrants for failure to appear. She was also charged with resisting arrest. Prior to her latest arrest, Crabtree was free on bond related to charges filed July 4th for assault and 3 counts of resisting arrest. She was being held in the Alexander County Detention Center under a $17,000 bond. The next court date is scheduled for August 31st. And that's our crime report for today. Thank you for watching. For WHKY, I'm Rob Eastwood. Stay with us. Jason Savage is up next with local sports.
Chicken, cars, and gas have all gone up in price.
And you can still find value in a brand new Kia K4 for under $30,000.
Come to Paramount Kia in Hickory. You'll save money.
Why buy used when you can have new at Paramount?
Weight loss is never one size fits all.
At the North Carolina Bariatric Institute, We support you with personalized care
at every step of your weight loss journey.
Your care team is led by robotically trained bariatric surgeons.
Our nurses, dietitians, and psychologists work together to help you achieve lasting, effective weight loss.
Visit us online to register for a free informational seminar and begin your weight loss journey.
Think you need a new roof? Think again. Introducing RoofMax, the first professional and affordable roofing treatment that is scientifically proven to strengthen and extend the life of your roof. RoofMax's exclusive treatment resaturates old, dried shingles with a natural bio-friendly formula that quickly restores flexibility and water-repelling protection.
Hi, I'm Rabbi Jeff with the Rock of Israel Congregation. Watch us right here on WHKY every Thursday night at 8:30 or join us in person in Hickory and Mooresville, North Carolina. For times and locations, see messianicfocus.com.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
We make buying a new or pre-owned car easy at Paramount Kia in Hickory because we operate by the golden rule. Treat the other person the way you want to be treated.
That's right. The price that you see is the price you get. We keep things simple, transparent, and fair.
Paramount Kia in Hickory, ParamountKia.com.
Time for sports. For WHKY News, I'm Jason Savage. We begin with the North Carolina High School Athletic Association. Their board of directors have selected Brad Alford as the association's next commissioner. Alford will begin a transition period with the association August 24th, working alongside current Commissioner Q. Tucker before officially assuming the role on October 1st, 2026 upon Tucker's retirement. Alford currently serves as Director of the Office of Athletics for the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction, where he oversees statewide governance and administration of interscholastic athletics for North Carolina's public schools. He also serves as the state's superintendent's designee for interscholastic athletics and represents NCDPI on the North Carolina High School Athletic Association Board of Directors. The Southern Conference Academic Honor Roll for 2025-2026 features 24 members of the Appalachian State Wrestling Program. 4 Mountaineers earned commissioner's medals. Hunter Adams, a general management major, Colt Campbell, a building sciences and construction management major, Anthony Canetta, health and physical education, K-12 major, and Joe Zavitsky, a master's in business administration in supply chain management, all received commissioner's medals for achieving a grade point average, are you ready for this, of at least 3.8 for the 2025-2026 academic year on, of course, a 4.0 system. That's incredible. Appalachian State men's basketball has hired A.J. Clark as an assistant coach ahead of the 2026-2027 season, a D2 NCAA tournament qualifier as a player and a coach. Clark joins the Mountaineers after 2 seasons at Eastern Kentucky before joining EKU. Clark served as an assistant coach at Palm Beach Atlantic for 2 seasons, and prior to that he was assistant coach, defensive coordinator, and recruiting coordinator at Georgia Southwestern State University from 2020 through 2022. Track County Motor Speedway will be racing again tomorrow night. The schedule will include late models, limiteds, outlaws, street stocks, the Carolina mini stocks, the Renegades, and the Crown Vic Series. All of this tomorrow night at Track County. This is the event that was postponed due to rain on July 4th. So there'll be a big fireworks show after the races tomorrow night as well. And speaking of rain, due to rain, last night's game between the Hickory Crawdads and the Myrtle Beach Pelicans at LP Friends Stadium was postponed, again because of the storms that came through yesterday, with the doubleheader already set today. Following Wednesday's postponed game, these 2 teams will make up yesterday's game in a doubleheader on Sunday, beginning at 1 o'clock. The second game will follow roughly 30 minutes after the conclusion
of the first contest. Both games will be 7-inning contests. Gates will open up at 12:30 Sunday for the general public, 12 for season ticket members. Tickets for Sunday's game will be good for both games that day. Now, fans with tickets from last night's postponed game can exchange their ticket for one of the remaining games in 2026. However, an upgrade is required for tomorrow night's game because you'll remember Saturday's game is a 5 o'clock start because post-game Christian concert coming up after the game tomorrow night. Hence why they're not also having a doubleheader on Saturday. As always, we'll keep you updated all weekend long when you visit our website, WHKY.com.
The 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty has always set Kia apart.
And at Paramount Kia, our customers also love the great styling, the luxurious interior, and the great technology, and it's a great value.
It means more bang for your buck.
From Paramount Kia in Hickory.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
Rex Allen Theater's back on Thursday night at 8 o'clock p.m. on WHKY TV 14.2 with Kathy's Cooking, Interesting People, Hildebrand Cruising, and the Squatch Runners. You don't want to miss it. Channel 14.2 on free TV.
Hi, I'm Rabbi Jeff with the Rock of Israel Congregation. We're a Messianic synagogue that teaches the whole Word of God from Genesis to Revelation from the first century Second Temple period lens of Judaism. Your Bible is absolutely going to come alive like never before. Watch us right here on WHKY every Thursday night at 8:30 or join us in person in Hickory and Mooresville, North Carolina. For times and locations, see MessianicFocus.com.
Think you need a new roof? Think again. Introducing RoofMax, the first professional and affordable roofing treatment that is scientifically proven to strengthen and extend the life of your roof. RoofMax's exclusive treatment resaturates old, dried shingles with a natural bio-friendly formula that quickly restores flexibility and water-repelling protection.
White flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
As they come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr.
Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
MRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
Oh, Captain.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there.
Well, that's because you only got one good eye.
It's true.
We're both captains.
Well, we're both captains. Who is steering this ship?
I hope somebody knows what they're doing.
I can see a sail is a brewing.
A sail is a brewing at Paramount Kia.
Right now, 0% interest for 48 months on the Kia Sorento.
And you're going to love this Sorento, so you got to get Paramount Kia and test drive it today.
Be the captain of your own ship at Paramount Kia in Hickory.
This is Community Focus on the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Arianna Mack and her guest lead things off with a conversation about a speaker series coming to a local church.
Joining WHKY, Pastor Nick Perrin with Corinth Reformed Church. They have a great opportunity coming up, a series of talks. Tell us about Extending Hope.
I'd love to talk to you about Extending Hope, Arianna. Extending Hope is a lecture series, a speaker series that we have running from August, this coming August, up until March of next year. And, at Corinth, we've just been really concerned with the community and the sense of just befuddlement that so many people are going through with what our nation is going through. And so what we want to do is get a conversation going and give people tools for thinking through issues that our society is facing. So we have 5 speakers on 5 different topics talking about issues, some of the issues that intersect specifically with our identity as Christians, and others are just social issues.
Perfect. And what do you hope the community takes away from any of these sessions?
Well, first of all, we hope that in starting this conversation, that people say, hey, I've never really had that insight. I've never had that way of framing that before. And we're bringing experts in to talk about this. And again, you know, as so much of our culture, they just feel like they're at a dead end, they're at an impasse, because they don't know how to think about stuff, even begin thinking about stuff like, say, social media. Like, my kids are all addicted to social media. What, as a parent, am I supposed to do about it? What if I'm addicted to social media? What if my 70-year-old grandfather's addicted to social media? All that stuff. Well, we want to give people tools for beginning to solve problems like that.
Yes, and I know that that's the topic of the first series, which is August 20th, with Extending Hope to Parents in the Digital Age.
Correct.
Who's that one featuring, and how did this process, how did the church understand that this was something that needed to happen?
Well, I think, anyone who's just spent time just like reading about the research, about the impact that social media is having on our young people today, and the studies are coming out pretty clear that there are a lot of negative impacts. Now, we're on social media as a church, I'm on social media as a person. Social media is a useful tool, but it can also work against you. It can work against us as a society, can work against our kids. So Reed Schuchart, who is an internationally renowned expert on social media, he's been writing on this for years. He's going to come down and talk about this.
Yes, of course. And where can we find out more information, and stay tuned with Corinth Reformed?
Well, the best way to find us is at corinthtoday.org, and we've got web pages dedicated to this. This is the Extending Hope Speaker Series, and you should find everything that you need, the full schedule.
Thank you so much for joining us, Pastor Nick Perrin from Corinth Reformed Church. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna, and thanks to Pastor Perrin for joining us. North Carolina officials are reminding parents and caregivers to focus on online safety while children are out of school for the summer. Governor Josh Stein and Attorney General Jeff Jackson say increased internet use can expose children to risks including cyberbullying, scams, inappropriate content, and online exploitation. Families are encouraged to set screen time rules, review privacy settings, use parental controls, and discuss responsible internet use. Officials also recommend strong passwords, two-factor authentication, software updates, and reporting suspicious online activity. That wraps up Community Focus and the WHKY News today. Remember, you can get all of the latest news and sports 24/7 by going to our website, WHKY.com. Remember, we also have local news and sports 7 days a week on our sister station, WHKY Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM, and streaming on multiple platforms and at our website. Thank you for joining us. On behalf of Arianna Mack, David Cedrone, Jason Savage, and Nick Perrin, I'm Rob Eastwood, and from Hickory, this is the WHKY News.